Saturday night's main event, resurrection of the primetime icon. Lights dim. The screen flashes. Welcome back, legend. A familiar guitar riff echoes through living rooms, stirring nostalgia and excitement. After a 16-year hiatus, WWE's crown jewel of primetime, Saturday night's main event, has been officially resurrected. Mark your calendars, July 12, 2025, at the famed State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, with the global broadcast airing on NBC and Peacock. Emblazoned on the marquee is the electrifying announcement. Goldberg returns for his final match, following a 3-year inactivity, stepping into the ring for one last hurrah. Once WCW's unstoppable force, Goldberg's explosion through opponents will light the pyre of Saturday night once again, his signature "Who's Next?" roar cutting through the roar of a primetime crowd. But it's not just Goldberg. Whispers swirl of John Cena, Roman Reigns, and Cody Rhodes crossing the boardwalk lights into primetime again. A quarter-century ago, Main Event birthed the rock and wrestling craze. This reboot hopes to blaze sparks anew, retracing those legendary paths while forging fresh ones. The stage, State Farm Arena, a canvas primed to amplify iconic entrances, pyrotechnics, and NBC-level production. The prize, primetime supremacy in the post-SmackDown landscape, a punchback against AEW's weekend fortress, and a showcase not just for matches, but for narrative. Do Goldberg's former foes outwit his final charge? Will the torch be passed or broken? The gravity. It's a gamble on nostalgia and star power. Goldberg versus Gunther could be a passing of the torch or a swan song. And though his return may weather scrutiny, critics note his nearly 60-year-old frame. WWE is betting that heart and spectacle will triumph. For NBC, the payoff is access to WWE's primetime gravitas. For fans, it's the thrill of watching history replayed and remade. So what will the night hold? Perhaps a Goldberg decisive moment, a final spear that ends an era. A rising star stealing the spotlight. The debut of a bold new storyline threading through Raw, SmackDown, and NXT. This July Saturday night's main event isn't just back. It's recharged. It's wrestling's direct line from the past into the present, a promise that legends can return, new icons can emerge, and primetime wrestling can still stop your Saturday night. Global broadcast and all.